What's going on, guys? Let's make a video. What is up, everybody? MadSpace coming at you again with another YouTube video. This time we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're joining the meta, people. We're doing a react video, and not just any react video. We are reacting to my most viewed YouTube video to date. My most viewed video by far. And as you can see, it's right there. How to get better at Super Smash Bros. Wii U. Even to this day, I don't understand how this video has so many views, but it does. I, I wasn't even that good at the game, but hey, as you can see, 270,000 views. And when you consider that my YouTube channel's pretty much been dead for a while, and I only have 1,800 subs, that's not bad. So basically, we're gonna go ahead, check this video out. I haven't watched it. I know you see like the little red bar there. I must have just clicked it at some point a while back, and I haven't watched this video in quite some time. So I think it'd be good for reaction. And let's see, did I do something right? Was it the title? Was it the tags? Like, I don't know, man, because 270,000 views, that's a lot. One more thing I would like to say before we get started: if you guys enjoy this type of content, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, follow me on Twitch. I stream pretty frequently over there. Link is in the description. And let's go ahead and get started. Hey guys, what is going on? MadSpace here, and welcome to my guide on how to get better in Super Smash Bros. I wanted to make this video because Super Smash... Can we just talk about... just talk about how that up B was just absolutely, completely nonsense. And I recorded this video, I posted this video April 3rd, 2015. And just for context, I started playing Smash in November of 2014. And I made a top 10 tips video. Smash Bros. For the Wii U is still a relatively new game, and with a new game comes new players. So I want to help out the new players as well as current players to hone their skills. So without further delay, here are my 10 tips on how to get better at Super Smash Bros. Tip number 1. Find a main character. Man, I tell this people all the time, even for Ultimate. People ask me like, man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what character to play. I can't get any better. This is actually a legit good tip. Find a main character. Find a character that you'll play a lot to learn the game, and you'll get better much faster than switching characters all the time. That's actually very true. I can't express how important it is to have a main character. We all need that one character that we excel with better than anyone else. I'm sorry that I keep pausing, but I remember I used to do that air dodge read into forward smash because I didn't know how to combo out a down throw. That one character that if we had to win one game to save our lives, this character can help you do that. The way you can do this is to play a lot and figure out what your playstyle is, and then find a character that works to your strengths. For example, I like to be flashy, quick, and have lots of moves to follow up and combo with. That's why I main Captain Falcon. Yeah, and then you show a clip that wasn't even close to a combo. This doesn't mean you should only play one character. You should also have secondary characters that you use in certain matchups. For me, facing off against characters that are small and short, like Pikachu or Olimar, and also characters that can spam projectiles, like Link and Rob, are tough matchups. So sometimes I'll go with Kirby against other small characters, and Fox or Falco so I can reflect projectiles, while also having a projectile of my own. Find which other characters best suit you for certain situations. That's actually not bad advice, you know. But you don't always need secondary. Sometimes you just gotta learn the matchup because you're bad. I'm bad too. Don't worry, guys. Tip number 2: move, don't roll. We all face that one guy in Full Glory where all they do is roll and use a smash attack, grab, or spam projectiles. This may seem like a viable strategy, and it may work against people who aren't very good at the game. But this, just like me, is actually one of the worst strategies out there. If you happen to face off against a good player, and he knows that you're going to roll, he will just position himself where he can hit you first. That's the problem. Bro, wait, hold on. How many rolls did it take me to punish that? How? Problem with rolling. If you happen to face off against a good player, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo, 9 rolls before I punished it, dude. Oh my god, why did I make this video? Problem with rolling. You can't do anything until the roll is over. True.
Running and dashing and using your shield when necessary is much better, because you can still grab or attack, but the more important thing is to keep your movement unpredictable. I'm not saying you should never roll, it just shouldn't be your main form of movement across the stage. As for dealing with spam rollers, never attack where they are standing. Things like dash attacks and whiff grabs are exactly what they're looking to punish. Always attack or grab where they're going to be and space yourself properly. You can also just dash at them and do nothing, wait for them to roll, then pivot back and punish them. Once you get that one hit, always put more pressure, because spam rollers don't know how to deal with pressure. I know it's annoying, roll, smash, roll, grab, but if you persevere you can win, because these players will make mistakes, often resulting in you becoming the victor. They are also very easy to read, which what makes that strategy so bad. And this actually goes on to my next point.
Yo, I just wanted to say that it is very interesting that, let's see, I said that I started playing in November, so November to, I was playing the game for 4 months before I started making the video, and I was playing the game for 5 months when I uploaded it. But that was actually very good advice even today. I'm actually impressed with myself. I've always said that I've always understood the game better than what my skill actually was. And watching this video in hindsight now, more than 5 years later, it actually proves even more true because I'm not a top player by any means. I'm okay. I would say I'm slightly above average. But I feel like I understand the game more than it shows when I play. And I think this video is very good evidence of that actually.
Tip number 3. Learn to read your opponent. Reading your opponent's movement.
This tip should actually be adapting to your opponent because when you're adapting to your opponent, you're reading their movements and their options. So, but it's pretty much the same thing. I guess I didn't really have as much of a mind for the terminology just yet.
Movement is very important. If you can predict what they're going to do
That's a
next,
nice
you
read.
can continue your combo
That's a
or
nice
start a
read.
new one. You can read rolls, spot dodges, air dodges, and jumps to tack on more damage. Be careful though, because if you miss a read, half the time you may leave yourself wide open to an attack.
Very
Tip
true.
number 4. Learn your recovery. In Smash 4, not dying is the name of the game. With the new Rage Mode mechanic, where the higher your percentage is, the more power and knockback you have. If you can stay alive, you can tack on huge damage. That's why recovery is so important. With any character you play, learn both the strengths and weaknesses of their recovery options so you can get back onto the stage. If you can stay unpredictable enough, you can get back onto the stage and attempt to get back
That's
stage
a nice
control.
up air.
Some recoveries even have active hitboxes, which means you might even be able to get a kill on the process.
He wasn't even dead and I taunted. That's crazy.
Here's another example with Sheik.
I actually remember that game. That was me and my brother.
Tip number 5. Learn to DI. Another thing you need to learn
Wow,
to stay
90%.
alive is DI. DI, or directional influence, is using the control stick to alter your trajectory after being
Oh
hit.
no, I showed
If you are
DI
hit with a
down.
lot of knockback, tilt your control stick perpendicular to the direction you were sent. This will
Bro, never DI down. If you DI down and your character has a bad recovery, say goodbye. Look how much. Alright, so look at the trajectory when you DI down. And I taunt here so that I can DI before I actually get hit.
DI, or directional influence, is using the control
Look
stick
how
to
far
alter your
down he
trajectory
goes.
after being
And I
hit.
have to recover
If
with
you're
up
hit with a
B.
lot of knockback,
I have to recover with up B because the DI was terrible.
tilt your control stick perpendicular to the direction you were
So
sent.
as you can see here,
This will
when you
slightly
DI
alter your
up, or even
knockback
better,
to that
up and
direction,
in,
giving you a chance to survive certain
I didn't
hits
even
you
have to
probably
use up
would have
B.
died from.
Wow.
You can also use DI to escape possible follow-ups, like
Die
Falcon's
away.
down throw and Mario and Fox's up tilt combos.
Up and in.
Just apply the same principle.
Jump. Yep. See, I remember. I'm pretty sure you can shield at some of those points.
Tip number 6. Practice your follow-ups. Every character has their own unique moveset. Head into practice mode and see what moves combo into each other. Most characters have follow-ups.
That's not really a real follow-up, but okay.
If you're having trouble with this, you can always
Follow-ups can also just mean, reacting to your opponent's movement and then hitting them with your next move, which I guess technically that was.
search your videos with a character of your choice to see what kind of follow-ups and combos you can do. Head into training
Down throw knee is not true.
or play with friends and practice. Practice really does make perfect.
Oh man, yo, look at Sheik's
Practice
old
really
back
does
air.
make perfect. Tip number 7. Learn how to tech. Unless you're at
Another good
0%,
tip.
pretty much any move will send you falling to the ground. While on the ground, your opponents can follow up and attack you again. This is why you should learn how to tech. To tech, hit the shield button right before you hit the ground. If you time it
Ooh,
right,
the
you'll perform a
slow-mo.
tech and pop right back up where you can shield or attack immediately. You can also tech roll, which is pretty much the same thing, except you hold the control stick while you press the shield button. You can also tech the wall in order to
Nice
avoid getting
tech.
stage spiked. Tip
So far, all these tips have been pretty good and kind of spot on. I'm not gonna lie.
number 8. Edge guarding. You don't
Mhm.
always have to
Nice
rely
knee.
on smash attacks to get you kills. You can get kills really early if you edge guard your opponent. Even if you aren't too comfortable going off the stage, you can attack your opponent when they jump or do a normal getup from the ledge.
Otherwise known as ledge trapping. But this is even more true than in Smash 4 than Ultimate. In Smash 4, everybody's recovery was broken, but you got some real edge guarding in Ultimate. So this is even true, more true nowadays.
Always try to take advantage and capitalize when you are in the advantage position.
Yep.
Tip number 9. Work on your punish game. Sometimes a player can be pressured into doing something that's unsafe and give them a lot of landing lag or makes them predictable. When this happens, you must attack and take advantage of the situation.
So this is what I meant when I guess I wasn't really too keen on the terminology back then, because working on your follow-ups and on your follow-ups and combos and also working on your punishes is kind of the same thing. This one I would probably say uh, something along the lines of taking advantage of when your opponent does something unsafe. I think that's what I meant when I said work on punishes. Like for example, if as Falcon I Falcon punch and you don't hit me at all, you didn't punish me for doing something stupid. So I think that's what I meant here.
You can tack on a lot of percent, and if you play it right, you can get a kill off of just 1 or 2 punishes in a row. This also goes for yourself. Don't try to do too many unsafe attacks, because your opponent can punish you for it. Use the moves that are fit for the situation, so that even if you miss, your opponent does not have a lot of time to punish you.
True,
Tip number
true.
10. Defense. As the legendary Isaiah put it, don't get hit. There are also a lot of defensive options in Smash 4 to get out of tough situations. One thing you can do is roll. Now I know I said before that rolling is predictable, but that's only if you roll too much or if you use it as your only movement option. You can use rolls to get out of tough situations you don't want to be in.
Ooh.
You can also use a spot dodge or sidestep, and also an air dodge. Time these right and you can evade most attacks. If your opponent reads it though, you can still get hit. That's why you have to choose the right time to do it. It's a waiting game to see what your opponents will do. You can also attack for defensive purposes. To get out of combos, you can use an attack that might have multiple hits
Combo
or long
breakers.
lasting hitboxes to throw off your opponent. You can also do things out
All
of
of those
shield,
are not
like
real
pressing
combo
A to
breakers.
grab, down smash, or up smash.
Down smash out of shield is not really a thing in Smash 4, unless you power shield it, because then frame 1 you can just drop your shield. But I guess in Ultimate it would be parrying. You could parry up smash, parry down smash. Parry into anything you want, really.
And that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I also hope you learned something. Apply these tips and you will be smashing everyone you know in no time. If you guys want me to explain anything in detail, let me know in the comments and I can try to help you out. Anyway guys, that's all, and thanks for watching. See you all next time.
Alright, I guess that's the end of the video. Actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Some of the things still do apply today, but the quality of it just isn't there. The quality of the gameplay, the quality of the equipment. But you know, it was over 5 years ago at this point. Did I say 2013? I think I meant to say 2015, but yeah, 5 years ago. The quality wasn't right there, but the but the tips are actually kind of on point, so I'm actually happy about that. The video kind of holds up 5 years later. That's the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you like videos like this, let me know, and we can continue doing stuff like this going on in the future. But once again, if you guys enjoy, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, link is in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.